like a photographer leading a model over here.
So look at this picture.
Mm-hmm.
She nailed it.
Brad was setting that up, telling her to look in a certain direction and saying, open your mouth.
Hey, Bear, what?
Bear's turn.
Okay.
Bear, do you want your picture taken like that?
Because the girl from Jurassic Park. So,
I think Lyndall's way prettier.
of course she is.
That's cool that it automatically reverses the picture and stuff.
No, I did it.
Oh. Okay, so Lyndall, you just need to make your mouth a little bit more closed.
Here,
Not so open.
we took multiple.
Oh, okay. Yeah, let's do that one. There. That's a good one.
Little nailed it too. I'm like, open your mouth. Oh, do a little bit more.
That's awesome.
That's hilarious.
Oh my gosh. Are we going to church? Yay, good job, Bear. Bear wants to do it too.
Okay, Bear, let me finish this and then I'll get your picture. Keep looking at the TV, buddy. There you go. And then, oh, keep looking at the TV. Got the open mouth, got the balloon in the background.
Very nice. Bear, that's a good picture of you, buddy. Well, after an emergency early lunch, everybody's happy. Are you happy, Bear? Man, when your blood sugar drops, it drops quick, doesn't it? Yes. Hi, baby Eloise. What are you doing? What are you doing? I think she was starting to figure out this balloon thing. Put it in her fingers like that. Baby Eloise. I don't know what we would do if you weren't as content as you are. You have two babies. 1, 2. 1 and 2. Which one's your favorite?
This.
The one with the Chiefs on? Oh, look at you. Yeah, you're moving your balloon all by yourself. That's so cool.
Hey, baby Eloise.
Did you have fun at church today?
Eloise.
Eloise got to do the affirmation of faith with my mom. My mom occasionally does the announcements, and then the affirmation of faith is this like repeat after me type. We do it at the end of every service, and so somebody guides it each time, and my mom guided it this morning, and she took baby Eloise up with her. I'll insert a picture here. Eloise's first affirmation of faith at church was today. Yeah, that was so good. You did such a good job up there. So we couldn't fit the bloomers for this outfit over the giant cloth diaper.
Pacifier.
That's right, that's a pacifier.
Eloise.
Is it Eloise's pacifier? She doesn't like pacifiers still, unfortunately.
Yes.
None of you guys do pacifiers. I don't know why we still have them. Oh.
The final touch of the nursery, so we can finally do the nursery reveal, is making the curtain for the door. So I need to go measure it.
I've been putting it off for a really long time.
On purpose? The lighting in here is just so good.
Are you joking?
Yes.
Is it because it's behind me?
Yes. Ah.
Yeah, it's just one of those things that I have to pull out the sewing machine, measure it, cut it. I don't know. Once I get rolling, it'll be fine.
In reality, I'll be pulling out the sewing machine and measuring. But I'm gonna let you cut and sew. So we're gonna make this one. What did we say? 27?
27.
We'll go back.
Is it 27?
Baby Eloise.
There, that was charging, buddy. Lyndall is in here. She's kicking her dresser. What are you doing? What are you doing?
No, do that.
What are you doing? What are you doing?
No, Mom.
What? Since when do you call me Mom?
No, Mommy.
That's better.
No, Mom.
I'm your mommy. Ew, don't put that in your mouth. Yucky. Ew.
See you when I see.
Your shoe. Yeah, your shoe's yucky. The bottom of your shoe's yucky. We should probably take those off. You wanna take them off?
Please.
Can you take them off by yourself?
Daddy do it.
Can you do it?
Mommy do it.
You undo the Velcro?
Falco.
Velcro. Yep, undo the Velcro. Go ahead.
Open.
You're pooping?
Yes.
Okay.
Phone.
Are you vlogging?
No, frog. Frog. Button.
Oh, cool.
Frog.
All cut, ready to be sewn. How's it going?
Good. I don't think I've messed up yet.
Excellent.
Usually I get going, get about a third of the way through, and then realize I didn't have any thread in the bobbin or something.
Right, so you have to restart.
Yeah, so I've learned that I need to check it. Hi! Just a few seconds in, make sure all is well before I do the whole project incorrectly. There will be something though. I've never completed a project without a single need to rip a seam.
I'm very aware. Hey, honey. I haven't seen her in this thing in a long time.
She loves it.
Does she really?
Yes, because it kind of rocks a little bit when she moves.
Right.
And then it's just different scenery, and
For
I
sure.
tried this thing on. She likes it. Remember those things with the twins?
Oh yeah, they loved them.
Mm-hmm.
Well, should we make the announcement?
I guess. It feels like really official. Like admitting it on here. Why am I saying admitting? Saying it on the vlog makes it
Bless you.
really official. That was just a happy thing.
Oh, thought it was a sneeze.
I don't know. Do you want to say it? I don't want to say it.
Sure.
I'm supposed to not be touching my face. My esthetician said stop touching your face.
So we decided on moving forward with the surgery for Eloise.
And we have a date.
Why didn't you want to say it out loud?
I don't know. Because it just like makes it really official. Like we can't turn back if we say it out loud.
We can't?
I don't know. Probably.
Yeah, I think so. But why would we? I was convinced from day one.
I know.
What finally convinced you?
I think probably how convinced you were. But I would never be able to live with myself if we didn't do the surgery and then something happened down the road.
You mean like
she lost her kidney.
Yeah.
And then got an infection in her other kidney, or I don't know. It's just, and because there were several comments that did mention that, like I think what was giving me so much pause was that our surgeon kept presenting it like an option on our part.
Right.
But we had several people that commented and said they have to do that. They cannot make you do a surgery. She has to say you can choose not to do this.
Of course.
So she's just being a good doctor and letting us decide, I guess. And
Right.
but the fact that she said that she would do it if it were her own daughter made me, I guess.
Yeah, for me, it really sounded like a no-brainer. Because, I mean, in theory, the surgery should be quite simple. I mean, literally...
I mean, the person who, we've already scheduled it, and the scheduler, like, kept saying things to the...
Yeah, but what's the scheduler? No, she's a scheduler.
What she was saying was, we do the big ones on Thursdays, so we'll be looking at Thursdays.
Right.
And then she said something later, like, well, we don't like to do anything else on the day that we do these big ones. And just the things that she kept saying were like, Can you stop referring to this as a big one?
Yeah, but I don't think she was a nurse or anything. I think she was just administrative, wasn't she?
Yes, but she knows enough that the more complicated procedures are on Thursdays, and that this one needed to be on a Thursday.
Yeah,
and they book it for 6 hours.
Yeah, but our doctor, I mean, she made it sound like it wasn't that complicated.
Right.
I mean, so what they're gonna do is, so baby Eloise, if you're new, baby Eloise has 2 ureters coming out of her left kidney. There should only be 1.
We should probably put all of these videos in like a playlist so that if you need to get caught up, you could just go from the beginning and watch them.
That's a really good idea.
Thank you.
So what the surgeon will do is the one that's super dilated and goes into the bladder, like really near, basically the
neck.
Yeah. Anyway, she'll come up from the bladder, she'll cut the really dilated ureter and then connect it to the normal ureter, put a stent in there, and then that's it. And then a month later, they'll take the stent out. So baby Eloise will have to undergo 1 surgery, 1 procedure. Unfortunately, she'll have to go under anesthesia for both procedures. So that stinks.
And it's a surgery she has to stay in the hospital that night at least. And if she's doing really well in wetting diapers by the next day, then she can go home the next day. But like, she's admitted to the hospital. It's not like an outpatient procedure for the surgery.
Right. So what we'll probably do is go up the night before. Well, no, I think we decided. I guess we don't really need to decide yet, but I think we'll probably, because Eloise has to be there at like 5 a.m.
They do it age order. Not that there would probably be any other surgeries that day, but she's probably one of the youngest that would be requiring this surgery.
Yeah, hopefully no.
Nobody younger.
No 1 or 2 month old has to have surgery that day.
Right.
Just our 3-month-old. Actually, she'll be 4 months at that time.
Right.
So yeah, we'll probably, it's in Columbia, which is about an hour and a half, so we'll probably drive up the morning of. So
I don't know what we're gonna do. I haven't really given it any thought because I'm not bothering thinking about I can't worry because there's nothing I can do right now.
Our other option is to stay in a hotel the night before. So
I feel like we should do that.
Really?
Yeah. We'll see.
Eloise is definitely not worried at all.
She could not care less.
I think she totally trusts the surgeon, so.
Yes.
As do I.
I have not told the story about why my facial was so special. But I will in the next vlog. Because we're running out of time.
What a cliffhanger.
Oh, sorry.
Yeah, that is a good story.
Yeah, it all relates, so.
So you better hit that subscribe button.
Yeah. I can't wait to tell you the story. It's a good one.